Here's the thing. If you had a political faction that insisted that we teach that the world is flat, and it's a conspiracy of scientists and others who publish these pictures where the world was round, after a while, people would insist that you not teach that anymore. Well, let me say that the evidence for the age of the Earth is every bit as compelling. The Earth is 4.5 billion years old, not 6 or 10,000 years old.
What would you say to some of the parents who are like, look, you know, we're going to go ahead, we'll learn about evolution, but we also believe in creationism. What is the harm in learning the Bible's creation story?
Well, learning the story is fine. I mean, that's great, but it's not science. And tax dollars used for science education shouldn't be used to teach creationism as an alternative. Creationism is not right. It's that assertion that the world is that young and was created that quickly, and that ancient dinosaurs are some sort of deity's scheme to trick you. That's not right. That's not science.
A Gallup
so
poll,
tax dollars shouldn't be used to teach that.
A Gallup poll actually says that 46% of Americans believe in creationism, that God created man in the past 10,000 years or so. And it's actually more than 135 million people. Why do you suppose that belief persists?
It's troubling. I guess because, guys, people like me have not done our job. The evidence for the age of the Earth is remarkable. It's wonderful. It's empowering. It fills me with reverence. Why I often question that poll has been quoted several times in the last week. I wonder if that question was phrased properly. Everybody relies on technology. You and I are talking on television. Last night, the guy running for president made reference to Apple, to iPods, to the innovators in Silicon Valley. Those people all are engineers who understand science and understand the role of radioactivity in showing the age of the Earth. This is quite an irony.
Well, I want to play a little bit of a YouTube video that is part of this debate. I want you to listen in.
If you want to deny evolution and live in your world that's completely inconsistent with everything we observe in the universe, that's fine. But don't make your kids do it.
Are you worried, Bill, in any way that you're taking on, you're taking on a lot of folks here, and it's a very emotional, sometimes passionate subject here, that people are going to turn away from you as the science guy, turn away from some of the things that you're pointing out that you want people to pay attention to?
I follow you. I know just what you mean. But shooting the messenger isn't going to change the science. And I emphasize again in that video, I was talking about the use of tax dollars for science education. So this is a very important thing if we want to have jobs, if we want the United States to be the world leader, the innovator, to come up with the new inventions,